Hey guys, Jay here back with another FFBE video. It's Wednesday and we got our weekly update. Let's see what there is. Oops, supposed to click on the news. News, planned events. So we have a bunch of characters. CG Sakura, Blossom Sage Sakura, Mega V-Run, Sedona, and the Rosalia and Ruggles got their 6 stars upgrade. We'll go over the skills later. We're just taking a look at their trust masteries. So Sakura has boost MP by 20%, magic by 40%. That's not too bad. But fill the LB gauge every turn. I like that. It fills 2 crystals of LB gauge every turn. So that's a pretty decent TMR. And then her attack is deal partial unmitigated magic damage to all enemies. We'll go through it later. V-Run. I guess with this ring, it gives you 3 abilities, almost like Pod 153. With this ring, you can add fire, wind, or earth element to your attack. It adds an interesting dynamic to your abilities. And he's a 4-star, so yeah, you might be able to get him. Sedona. This is Weirway has a 40% attack to great swords. She has a 40% attack boost to regular swords, and I think a 20%. I'm not sure if it's 20 or 30% HP boost when you quit with a light shield. Alright. Rosalia, I was looking over her skills. I didn't see any major improvements. She does a triple cast now, but her triple cast spells are all 5-star level, like Kirga. Ruggles, I didn't even look into. It says Ruggles. Alright, what else are we gonna get? What we get for this week is a new story quest. The White Sage and the Magic Cane. Yeah, we get a lot of these. They're good for getting more lapis. You can never have enough of lapis. And what else? And Christ. They're always good for at least 1 or 2 Christ. I'm down to 2 Pure Chris and 2 Giant Gene Chris. So you usually get 2 of each. If you're lucky, the enemy will drop more. I could always use the rare tickets. I'm not too excited about the weapons they're giving you. Kind of mediocre. 30% boost to hammer. Nobody really uses hammer. And then the shield is pretty lackluster too. Well, that's that. If you're in dire need to level up, the Cactar Dunes is also up. Cactar Dunes is always great to level up your characters. Remember, if you run out of energy, you can go to the shop and restore energy, and use the restore energy pots that you get from expeditions or compensation. Sometimes I'll spend up to 50 or 60 bottles when I'm in dire need of Geel or in this case Cactars. It's a great way to level up, one of the best ways. So yeah, not much this week except for the story mode. The summons are not that exciting either. Okay, if we look at let's see. Okay, that's Blossom Sage Sakura. Sakura. Pronouncing her name wrong. Okay. She has like a dual cast. You can quick combo and cast 2 of her spells at once. That's pretty good. What I like about it is that the damage isn't too great, but what's great is she's a debuffer. She can debuff lightning and debuff light. So here I can see you can use quick combo, and her skill quick final thunder. It does magic damage 3 times, with consecutive increases to up to 15 times. So that's really powerful. And what else does she have? Some support spells, but most of it is debuffs. She has some MP refresh too. Now, here's not a bad spell. It's 6.5 magic damage with ignore SPR 25%, spirit by 25%. But it's only 1 hit, you can't chain. But you can cast it twice with her quick combo. It's like a dual cast. Yeah, so she's a decent mage, I guess. But you're gonna have to build up her lightning attack to get to 15 times. You can't really chain, so I'm not looking forward to her. The game's all about chaining to inflict maximum damage. Now, fully upgraded, it's pretty strong magic damage. Her limit burst, 14 times 8. It costs 30 curse. That's what these CG units are good for. What I mean by CG is when they use their limit burst, you get a CG animation like you do with Espers. But this one, I don't know, it's not too good. It's 14 times 8 magic damage, but it's not reducing the spirit or unmitigated damage, yeah, so. I don't know, I guess the best thing about her is her TMR. Was there a V? Okay, let's take a look at V-Run. He's a blacksmith, a support. He's an interesting unit. With the Trust Mastery word, it gives you Flames, Windies, or Soil Blade. So it allows you to add a fire element, wind, or earth to your attack for 5 turns. And we talked about that earlier. He looks like a debuffer too. So you debuff the wind and then you add wind element to your attack. So that's pretty cool. You can do a lot of damage. Remember, he's a 4-star, so he's not going to be like anything too special. What interesting thing is, oh, that's increased defense 60%. That sucks. I thought it was decreased. So that's not even that good either. What else does he have? I thought it was more interesting than that. Just a bunch of debuffs, I guess. Oh yes, one interesting dynamic he has is you cast start at work, and then you can give one ally a killer, 50% against beast killer, mechanical monster 15%, 50%, so monster 50%, fierce 50%. So that's an interesting dynamic. 50% more damage against the enemy. That's pretty good. Adding a killer to it. To any ally. Let's check out Sedona. She's a gladiator. Physical damage. The best thing about her is probably her TMR. It's that wear way, but instead of a sword, so it's going to increase the attack of swords by 40% and HP by 30% if you equip a light shield, which is pretty unlikely. You'll probably want to dual wield something. Looks like she can debuff. What else can she do? I don't really see anything too interesting about her. She counters. I'm not a fan of counters. It just makes that battle much longer. Oh, I remember now. She's kind of like a cheap version of Furion, I guess. With all these killer passives. She's a past unit for me. I just want her TMR if I ever get her. And that's about it. Rosalia and Ruggles get their upgrade. And that's about it for this update. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment if you like. Alright, thanks. See ya.